What if I told you you could turn the Crucible's battlefield into your own personal storm, where every punch, every move, anything you do can send shockwaves through the ranks of the opposition? Well, my fellow home slices, look no further. We're diving into an Arc Titan build that gives you a thunderstorm in the palm of your hands. We're talking about maximizing the potential of the Syntheseps, mastering the art of knockout, pun intended of course, and harnessing the raw energy of some fragments that really do make this build pop. So gear up and let's talk that talk, shall we? Let's start with the foundation of our Arc build, the Syntheseps Exotic Gauntlets. These aren't just any arm candy though. They're your ticket to extending your melee reach and significantly boosting your damage output when you're surrounded by the opposition. The Syntheseps are more than just a pair of exotic gauntlets though. They are a strategic tool that transforms your Titan into a close quarters nightmare for your opponent. So picture this scenario with me. You're navigating the tight corridors of a Crucible map, your radar pings with multiple hostiles closing in. This is exactly where the Syntheseps shines. As enemies swarm you, these gauntlets kick into overdrive, boosting your melee damage to devastating levels. In the chaos of a close quarters fight, where every second and every move counts, the Syntheseps provides you with a crucial edge here. Or imagine this with me. You're the last one standing in a trials match. Against all odds, you're cornered, you name it. With Syntheseps equipped, your Titan does not see a desperate stand. They see an opportunity, As opponents rush in, they think you're easy prey, and you unleash a barrage of electrifying melee attacks, each hit landing with increased force, turning the tide in what seemed like an unwinnable situation. It's moments like these that exemplify the Syntheseps' true power, turning your Titan into a conduit of Arc Fury. Now, let's dive into the knockout aspect a bit. This isn't just about enhancing your punches, it's about setting the stage for an aggressive, relentless assault overall. Consider you just engaged with an enemy, their shield breaks under your gunfire, and suddenly, boom, knockout springs into action. Your melee reach is extended, your punches pack more power. It's the perfect setup for a follow-up assault. In a Crucible where engagements can flip on a dime, knockout ensures that you're always one step ahead, ready to close the distance and finish the fight with your fists. And let's be honest, as a Titan, we wouldn't want to have it any other way. But do know knockout is not just for one-on-one duels. In the chaos of 6v6 modes like Control and things like that, where battles are often fought at breakneck speed, knockout allows you to chain engagements with lethal efficiency. After taking down somebody with the power to melee, you're already scouting for your next target, your melee range and damage is still enhanced, and you're ready to unleash a storm of punches that can turn the tide of battle in seconds. It's this ability to seamlessly transition from one fight to the next that makes knockout a cornerstone of any aggressive Titan build. But let's be honest, what's power without a little control? Enter Spark of Feedback and Spark of Recharge, alright? Think about these fragments as the gusts that fuel your storm. Spark of Feedback is your clapback mechanic, converting every hit you take into an opportunity to punch the opposition back with dang near double the force. It's like telling your enemies, thanks for the charge. And with Spark of Recharge, while critically wounded, your melee and grenade energy regenerates more quickly, ensuring that your abilities are on the way back ASAP when you make an almost fatal error. This build is meant to turn you into the eye of the storm in any match you come across. You're not just reacting, you're dictating the pace of the battle with your resilience, your electrifying counterattacks, and your strategic dominance, aka punch anything and everything within radius. And the beauty of it? This build is as adaptable as the storm itself. You want to focus on more mobility or resistance to give you the best chance for survival? Swap out mods to tailor to the storm's path. It's your playground, homie. When it's all said and done, we've crafted not just a build, but a force of nature. We've harnessed the storm for the Crucible across the board. Now go out, fiddle with it, and adapt it accordingly. With that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you found this build guide, whatever you want to call it, electrifying, please make sure to subscribe and be on the lookout for much more to come. If you ever want to kick it with us live as we brainstorm more builds like this, the link to the live stream is down in the bio. Until next time though, we are signing out. Peace!